Hey everybody, welcome to AJS News. This is the second video we've got for you today.
But first, an important word from our sponsors.
If the clothes makes the man, what does that say about me? I live my life one costume at a time. So I let my accessories define my style, my phone, my watch, my wallet. Well, maybe not my wallet. Oh my god, gross. I need to stop keeping candy in here. I'm getting an extra. You should too. Go to extra.com/AngryJoeShow for 25% off Smart Wallet. That's an even deeper discount than before. Upgrade your style with Extra.
Get yourself a new wallet, guys. Extra. We love working with them. They even make custom wallets for us. They want to announce that they have a bunch of badass new colors on the website. Go check it out. I am holding one of them. I'm holding silver. Love it. It's so sleek, so clean. Really cool. Gadgets, man, we all love gadgets here. I fucking love gadgets. Get yourself one of these wallets if you haven't already.
And if you have,
if you have a wallet already, Alex has got something for you. They're starting to get into more products, guys. So here you got a sweet-ass bag. You might want in a bag, maybe carry your gym stuff, maybe carry your...
it's a great travel bag.
Yeah,
it's got a slot for shoes and all sorts of really cool stuff. So.
Thank you to Extra for sponsoring us. We appreciate it. And thank you to you guys for clicking the links down below. It supports our show. Okay, let's jump into the gaming news. What else happened this weekend or over the past week?
DICE said, they put out a survey last week saying, do you guys like the specialists? And everyone said no.
No.
Because they were terrible.
You know what? I'm all right with it being in hazard mode. But in Conquest and Breakthrough, I'd like it to be... I'd like to know who my friends and enemies are a little clearer.
Yeah, the issue is that there wasn't a lot of teamwork happening in the game, and some of them were just straight up useless. And so DICE put out the survey, and everyone's like, oh, maybe they'll remove them. No, that's not the case.
Oh, I fucking told y'all guys that on one of the news. I said, they've already made all this development. They're going to want you to play it first before they decide to even make changes.
Like, well, we were just asking. Like, we're not going to do anything, but we're just asking.
Yeah,
fuck
you
guys.
Do anything. Well, what they will do is they make note that people do not like it, at least in Conquest. It's too big of a change in Battlefield. It makes it feel just like there's no stakes. It's just like everything is the playground. That should be the Portal mode. The Portal mode, everything is the playground. In fact, now I'm going to go play Portal mode because I can get fucking, classes and things that look more appropriate per side, without the class, because you just use all the German soldiers or all the American soldiers, stuff like that. So I'm going to be in Portal.
So they wanted to assure you that there's numerous improvements also coming to the user interface that are vital to team play.
Yeah,
they acknowledge player concerns over.
You know how long it took forever for the little things to pop up above the head? That made things worse. They said they fixed that, so that'll make it a little better. Yeah. So there was only 4 of the available out of the 10 specialists that will eventually come out on launch. And so they said, look, once you get all 10, you'll get a better impression. Ultimately, what they did is they're dumb, and they should not have just limited it to 4 because it gave people the wrong impression of what the game was going to be like. Fucks up classes. So here's what's going to happen. They're going to, okay, now that you played all 10, you like them, right? And everybody's going to be like, no. So what I think that they should do, and I don't think it'll happen, but I think that you like your classes, you want the classes, you want to be innovative with the classes, you want to sell class skins. That's what this is really about. They just want to sell you skins for the fucking individual specialists so that you can look different from everybody else and get more variation. But whatever, keep that in the hazard mode. Okay, and then give us a little bit more traditional experience in the Conquest and the all-out war mode, the Breakthrough and stuff. That's what we play Battlefield for. So try not to mess with that too much. They're also rebalancing some of the classes. One of my biggest concerns was I usually have to play medic because I play with 2 people who like to run into bullets, and they need healing. And there was no reason to play medic at all because everyone can revive and so in squad-based thing, they're like, well, you can revive anyone. It's like, well, we're by ourselves doing our thing. So the rebalancing healing and revives give medics a bigger role on the battlefield because they were literally pointless. Health regeneration will also take a lot longer to kick in, so they're actually nerfing everybody to make medics better, and I don't
don't know how much I like that, but we'll have to play.
Yeah.
They're increasing the number of tanks you'll experience in orbital from 4 to 8. Which is a lot. Made changes to movement, adding strafe input to sliding, adding the ability to vault on moving objects, and toning down jump spamming, which was another issue that
I
people
hate
had.
bunny hoppers,
Yeah.
so that's good. But did you know they added a nearby grenade indicator?
That was really,
Oh, thank
helpful.
you. I appreciate that.
where
It's been
is
in every
it?
single battlefield before. Ooh, we forgot to put that in.
Yeah.
Come on now. And then the toggling the big map. Are you fucking serious? You can give us a fucking map. Hey, guys, a wonderful feature we're adding for you. You could toggle the big map. Shut the fuck up. What is all this stuff? You know, I don't know why it feels like these are new features we're adding. But no,
it's like
you're
EA all
fixing what
over
shouldn't be
again.
there.
Yeah.
You're fixing shit that was missing in the
Bringing
beta.
back old shit.
this car has cup holders, guys.
And
Wait,
I've
don't
started
they
to
always?
think that you forgot about those things. Not just that they weren't in the beta because they needed a quick build for you to play real quick, but more they fucking forgot.
Yeah, they're going to fix entry and exit animations so that they're shorter, so it doesn't take you an hour and a half to get out of a car, and so by the time you started, you're dead twice before you get out of the car. Elevators have also been fixed because, I don't know if you use them, but you should never use them because they just fucking didn't work. Getting up in that big building on B,
Right.
you use the grapples. And
Yeah.
if you try to... Oh, man, it was miserable. So that's the big changes, or lack thereof of changes, so we'll just have to see when it comes out in a couple weeks.
Yeah. I don't know about so for those changes, the tank one kind of has me worried because tanks take so many rockets. Like as a squad, we'll put like 3-4 rockets into a tank, and now you're gonna double those tanks. Shit, man, I don't know. Anyways,
they're just gonna make it that every single person's gonna have an RPG. Every person.
The beta did increase and dampen my hype for the game at the same time. So, but you know, there are 2 other modes here. You know, Hazard and Portal, and I'm hoping those will be really good.
Okay. At the start of the week, and to tag on to something we talked about a couple weeks ago, there is a suit against Activision Blizzard. Now, they're being sued by 2 different organizations. One let them get away with an $18 million settlement, which is criminally
Fucking
low.
hell, man.
Yeah. And then the other organization was going after them for hundreds of millions of dollars just to make sure that they really feel the sting
That's
of
where
this
they
issue.
have to get them.
Get them. The issue is there are 2 lawyers on the first company that went to work for the second company,
And they fucked it up.
That's an ethics
Conflict
violation
of interest.
And so Blizzard told the judge, you need to stop this case because they're trying to get the case thrown out. They don't want to pay hundreds of millions of dollars. And so that was the beginning of the week. Now, as of a couple days ago, the judge said, absolutely not. You're getting sued.
Good.
Oh,
And
thank God.
my favorite,
Because we were all worried that they had fucked it up. Like
Yeah.
it's like
They
still
were gonna
may
get
have.
away
Activision
with
fucked it up, and then the lawyers are like, "All right, we're gonna make them pay," and then the lawyers fucked it up.
Yeah.
And then Activision was maybe gonna get off the hook, but you're saying the judge is like, "Nah, man."
yeah, the judge said they rejected the request, giving 0 reason for the denial, and says, "I'm no, and I'm not telling you why." Which I really like that line.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Now, the worry is that Activision will present enough information that this case will just actually get thrown out. So this was just to delay the case. So the case is still going to happen. It doesn't mean that any side has won. So the worry is they'll still get out of this
The
one.
judge is like, "Yeah, present me the shit." Like, but why do we have to present? Shut up. Present me the shit.
Yeah, this is what this thing is for. In more Blizzard news, one of the people are just looking for reasons to be mad at Blizzard, but it's also kind of shitty. The co-chief is in a guild in World of Warcraft where you can pay them in-game money, and they will power leveling you through content that you can't normally get through. And so, like,
Because of his presence in the clan, people are like,
people will do it, and so like his clan will like rush you through all this content, but you have to give them a bunch of gold. Now they promise that they don't trade any of that gold for in-game stuff or in-game or real world money.
A lot of clans do that, though.
Yeah, tons of people do it, but they're just really shitty on this guy because it's kind of looked as like a little bit scummy. But these raids do
not
cost
his
a ton.
fault.
I agree. I completely agree. Like I said, people are looking to attack Blizzard in all ways right now, so they're attacking him on the renaming of the Western guy that we're not allowed to say his name.
I was going
It's
to bring
Cole.
that up.
So-
He's now from McCree to Cole Cassidy.
Cole Cassidy. So
I don't give a shit. Now, because he had the same name as one of the guys that were listed in the documents.
he was on the bed next to the Cosby photo.
Right. So I don't care because I don't care about Jesse McCree, but I do wonder what if it was about a character that I cared about, and like let's say I don't know. There's a guy named Superman, and his rapper name is Superman. He went around fucking around with women and killing people and shit. And then Superman's like, all right, we're announcing DC Comics. We don't want to be associated with Superman no more, so we're changing him to Super Duper Man, right? then I'd have a problem. But it's not quite that situation because, you know, Superman was already a thing, and when he was created, this was his, you know, from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I guess what they're saying is, well, McCree was created attached to this person, and it's not like somebody was associated with them in you know, so it's just, but I don't care. I don't give a shit.
We talked about this in the first video. It's corporate thinking where they can point to something else that doesn't matter, saying, "Look, we're trying."
Oh yeah, it's non-change. Yeah, it's kind of
so
non-change change.
You don't have to sue us because we changed the name of the character, and we fired those people. It's like, yeah, but what about all of the people that were groped and would get promoted and were fired? And
it's just stupid. It's like the Twitter activism kind of. What we need to do is we need to follow the lawyers and follow the courts and make sure that they pay and get, you know, half from that lawsuit rather than, you know, doing this kind of stuff that's symbolic and just dumb.
Well, Sony releases their first official Uncharted movie trailer.
We're gonna do a trailer reaction on that later. So
wait.
Prepare for that. I wanted to wait. You see, like when we watched Dune and we did the Dune review. I was like, God, it feels like there's something we should do. And then everybody went home, and then I was like, fuck, I forgot the Uncharted. So our Uncharted reaction is coming out late, but
yeah, and so it shows a couple of things that are pretty iconic from the game. Unfortunately, it shows someone who looks like they're 16 playing Nathan Drake, and I get, this is young Nathan Drake. I don't give a shit. I don't want to see, child Nathan Drake, and I don't want to see Mark Wahlberg as Sully.
I wanted an older Sully, but obviously they're like, we got to make a franchise so we can make more movies. So these are all younger people, but you got to have Sully with a mustache and like that white.
Tom Holland isn't going to look like Nathan Fillion in 5 years. He's never going to look like Nathan Fillion. That was a great trailer that they had, though. Oh,
Did you ever see
the
that
fan one that they made a long time ago?
That was a great one.
So
but obviously they can't make multiple movies of that.
No, unfortunately not. Well, we'll tell you what our things are, so keep a lookout for those trailer reactions coming later. Big news, God of War is coming to PC in 2022. A ton of people are hyped, and some people are real shitty about it, and I just don't understand the internet. No, the 2018 flagship title God of War will be released on PC. The PlayStation only people are mad because it's ours, and how dare you get a chance to play it? You have to buy it.
Who gives a shit about console fanboys? I don't even want to report on console fanboys. But I guess it's just good to report on them just to show you, hey, we're not idiots, and don't be an idiot either.
Don't do that.
You're not losing money. You have nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Why does it matter?
Joe, they're 14. Leave them alone.
You're getting mad for no reason.
They're 11.
Don't ruin your day for no reason.
It's the console wars, okay? Even I got caught up in the console wars when I was younger.
Rabble.
And then you grow older and you grow wiser, and you fucking get out of that shit.
You don't, but like you think you'd want to be like, hey man, I play this amazing game. It's like, I don't have a PlayStation.
Check it
it's
out.
like, oh, now you can.
Now
that game I told you about a couple years ago. You can watch it.
Nah, because everyone's
fuck
stubborn.
you.
No, you can't play it. No, fuck you.
Oh yeah, that's so stupid. And they're and unfortunately, I say all their little kids are 11, 14. Unfortunately, there are 25-year-olds and 32-year-olds that act like that. But you need to grow up.
Yeah, like you're really... There's no reason to get mad.
But, Joe, I spent hundreds of dollars on a PlayStation so I could play these exclusives, and you didn't.
You already played them.
You fucking played them a year before these motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly. You played them already.
Yeah,
you already know.
All right, so Facebook, who owns Oculus, is apparently wants to rebrand, right? So Facebook control, they make you insecure with the Instagram. They turn your parents into conspiracy theorists. They're doing all sorts of wild shit. They're putting ads in your video games in the in your Oculus, and they want to rebrand because they want to make what they call a metaverse. Where you are misinformed and insecure about your whole life all the time. Could you be plugged in to everything
Facebook.
that shape-shifting lizard person Mark Zuckerberg is feeding you?
Shit's true, Alex. I watched the video.
Yeah, you can tell he's not a lizard person. He's a robot, right?
I've seen evidence of it. Did you see the video?
I saw it on Facebook. Did
you see this out of context video of people filling in vote cards?
Yeah. So according to them, we will effectively transition from people seeing us as primarily being a social media company to being a metaverse company. Most of the people,
no,
that's
just shut up.
Terrible.
Yeah. Just stop right there and shut your fucking face.
Bad idea. Whatever.
Mobile is the platform of today, and while we're also getting ready for a platform platforms of tomorrow. Oculus has a chance to create the most social platform ever and change the way we work, play, and communicate. So they're trying to leverage the Oculus.
What is the platform of tomorrow? If
Oculus.
mobile is the platform of today, what is the platform of tomorrow?
The Oculus.
Oh, I thought they were going to go crazy. Like a chip in your head. That is what the next platform is, guys. The real next platform is chips in your head.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Haptic suits.
Yeah. Still suits.
And then in actual exciting news, there was a rumor that was kind of soft confirmed that Warner Brothers Games is reportedly working on a Smash Brothers style fighter called Multiverses. So Warner Brothers, which registered last month for the name Multiverses, there is a pretty well-known journalist that kind of corroborated
that's pretty
this.
cool, man.
Yeah, well, Shaggy, Gandalf, Tom and Jerry, Batman, Fred Flintstone, Mad
Fucking
Max,
Batman beating up on Tom and Jerry, animal abuse.
and Johnny
No.
Bravo.
Oh shit!
No
if Johnny
way.
Bravo's in it,
No,
it's
he's
sold.
not.
Sold.
Dude, Shaggy's gonna beat everyone in this game because
If Johnny Bravo's in it, sold.
Again, I don't know how I feel about this. It sounds amazing, but so did Nick. That Nick.
You had fun with
also.
it,
Nick
though, right?
All Stars was super fun.
I mean, like these games don't
Don't
have to be.
Don't act like a prude, Joe. Don't act like you're superior and your Super Smash is superior because
You loved it?
Just because. Yes,
When'd
I
you
did
play
for
it?
a first try.
Did you play it after?
Joe, how many games do I like that I play after? I'm fucking got an angry Joe show. We had to constantly move on. I
There's
would be
games
playing it. I would be
there's
playing it
multiple
after
games.
if there wasn't so much fucking shit right now. Yes, Joe, I enjoyed the fuck out of that game, and I want to play it more. In fact, so
Well, I don't.
you don't want to play it anymore.
No, Alex, do you?
Well, if in that
He
case,
said
I
no.
think it's going to be even worse. I think WB's one is going to be worse than All Stars.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, hopefully it
for
doesn't.
sure, yeah.
We'll see.
And they wanted to confirm this is not a NetherRealms thing, that they're working on their own project. So this is not going to be that kind of, gritty, no Shaggy ripping the spine out of Gandalf type thing.
Right.
None of that stuff's happening. It's probably going to be more similar to Nickelodeon
Yeah,
style.
that's what I was
And I wouldn't
thinking.
expect something that's going to be, AAA massive thing. It'll probably be just a small game. But it's very early. They just finally registered for the name Multiverses. So we'll just have to see what happens. But it was kind of exciting. Batman's getting another game. Superman's not mentioned.
You had to go there.
I mean, yeah, well.
I swear
That's
to you know
true,
what?
though.
If that game comes out and Superman's not in it and it's just Batman, I'm not fucking playing it. I'm not buying it. I'm not putting it on the show. You heard it here first.
Okay, perfect. Can't wait
You
to
better
not
fucking
play
There
that
play
game.
you
Superman.
go.
Can't wait to
You
not
better
play.
fucking
Mission
put Superman.
accomplished.
Superman versus Shaggy. How dare you deprive us of that? If Batman's gonna be beating up on little animals like Tom and Jerry, you need to put Superman in there.
Yeah.
Period.
Ultra Instinct Shaggy versus Superman, though. Who do you got? I mean,
How dare
I
you
don't
speak
know.
such heresy?
I don't know, man.
Superman. Ultra Instinct. Y'all are dumb as fuck. I don't know how this
The internet is so funny.
Has come up with this. No, it's fucking canon now.
I know.
In Scorpion, NetherRealms put the little animation of fucking Shaggy grabbing, from the logo, and he's all fucking has green fire. I guess that's Ultra Instinct.
Lean
Shaggy.
into it. It's great. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Do it.
So,
Cool.
all right. Anything else you guys want to talk
But
about?
we're not fucking playing it if it's only Batman and there's no Superman. Just letting everybody know now.
Mm-hmm.
So keep an eye on that one.
We'll see.
Oh, anything else? I think you pretty much covered it all. What do I got? New Starfield trailer is out. I think this was on October 21st. It's, not one that you need to run out and see, but it just gives you more backstory on some bloody wars, the violent space pirates of the universe.
Do we got a date yet?
Galactic mysteries.
No way.
No,
way.
this is just filling in some of the lore. They need to do it. Game is set in 2330, relatively small pocket of the Milky Way galaxy. So let's see. Enters the fray in 2310. Two largest primary factions in the settled systems. You got the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective. They're at war. And this bloody struggle came to be known as the Colony War. And then there's an uneasy peace, right? So then you come in and you explore and do your thing. And so they're just kind of filling in the backlog. So if y'all are interested in Starfield, which I want to be more interested in Starfield than I actually am. So then you go and look at this, and then maybe that'll change. So I'll be shocked if it actually releases next year. We've been having so many freaking delays that I think that one's probably going to suffer another delay, but maybe they have enough time. I don't know.
Maybe holidays next year, like to try to get people a reason to buy, whatever Xboxes are available, if they're available next year.
Yeah, right, because of the Bethesda Xbox deal. But it's going to be on PC.
Yes, and all of their games, fortunately,
pretty much everything is on
PC.
Yeah, that's great.
It is.
And then, eventually, we'll have Elder Scrolls when we're old.
Yeah, I don't even think that. That sucks.
That's gonna be a while.
I was hoping for that a little sooner. That's my favorite RPG series of all time. So. Hopefully, we'll still be alive by the time that one comes out. Okay, so
how morbid this video is going to be if one of us were not.
Oh right, I know. We'll just check our vitals at all times and check your vitals as well, and then we'll be good.
Once
Go
again,
buy a wallet.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Extra. Check out the wallets. Like I said, tons of amazing new colors. They've got all sorts of travel accessories. Just, stuff that, helps you grow up a little. If you've got a gross wallet filled with lint and nasty receipts and things that have disintegrated.
I fixed it. Okay.
You fixed it? Check out Extra.
Yeah, check out Extra, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode. Click the links below. It supports our show, and we will see you on the next Angry Joe Show.
Bye, guys.